Even if there are well-known companies with high salaries now, it is uneasy about the future of a company with a high turnover rate without excellent talent gathered. Furthermore, even if a company has a lot of excellent employees, companies whose morale will not rise and new products supporting the development of companies tomorrow will not be born will eventually disappear. However, at the series, I will not proceed to everyone in this series in the method which does not understand the purpose and the basis shown in this figure. This method is a kind of sensitivity training and is an example aimed at only temporary motivation improvement. Strangely, however, there is still a company that asks charismatic consultants for this type of education. As everybody knows, Maslow's hierarchy of needs expressed is the best understanding content about motivation improvements. According to the theory shown in the figure, after securing a workplace where industrial people can work safely, because it is easy for us to understand that improvement of motivation is largely involved in the purpose and evaluation of work that person is responsible. In addition, the coaching of the boss at the workplace further strengthens this content. A person's life is only one time. Those who find their own nature in this valuable life and strive to succeed are happy. For each person, the choice of a good employer is greatly related to this theme. For that reason, we would like to organize the circumstances of industrial people's job hunting. This figure is an example showing how the prestigious institution in Japan guided enterprises on measures to increase employment hiring. Here is one example that has fine countermeasure items and is helpful for us. The other hand, I would like to illustrate the analysis results in Japan about quits from companies. This was a phenomenon that an industrial person who got a job hired by life quit a company for some reason. It is a disappointing situation not only for companies but also for workers of retiring from companies. So, I present an example in the figure as to what kind of problems are there. Please refer. Currently, in Japan, many institutions present countermeasures for counter-turnover measures. This is one example. Characteristics of the survey were analyzed in a youth position of view where they live. Mainly, improvement common items are improvement of work relationships and human relationships related to work measures. In general, it is very difficult to keep people who decided to leave the company. For this reason, there are very rare cases where companies are using like a babysitting care to improve the retention rate of newcomers. However, there are many contents of the conditions for newcomers to be active and firmly established in the company, and this method is not effective. When we calmly analyze these situations, the activities between a company and new recruits will be organized into the contents as shown in the figure. In general, as long as there is no solicitation of some special headhunters, there are few persons to quit in companies who are models of other person and are achieving many good results. Also, as many companies operate in a tough competitive environment, corporate people should proceed to activities like the right bottom. At the same time, newcomers should improve their mastery of work in order to get results soon. Because, in a group called a company, there is a mechanism evaluation similar to professional athletes evaluation are conducted. I would like to speak to person who choose and will spend a long period of time with a valuable and meaningful company life. Please spend important time and corporate life in your company life. In such as corporate life, I believe that utilizing the master techniques introduced in the On-Deco E-series and the motivation as shown in this figure will be useful for you.